Okay, we are getting into the springtime and we are looking to lighten dishes up. So one of my favorite things to eat is ceviche. I've never made it at home, so this is my first try, but we have made some ceviche. So we'll walk you through all the steps and ingredients and everything. But we start off with 2 pounds of like a whitefish. You can use mahi, I used red snapper, any sort of whitefish that has a little bit of thickness to it is perfect for it. So I just chopped all that up into tiny bite-sized pieces, and I added some serrano peppers, which are these thin little green peppers. They're a little warm. They're not as hot as a jalapeno, but they are warm. And then I crushed 3 garlic cloves, and then I sliced up 10 limes, juiced them all onto the fish, and I have put them in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 hours to let it sit, because essentially what the citrus does is cook the fish. Okay, so while the fish has been marinating, I cut up a whole red onion and I sliced it really thin and put it in some warm water and let it soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. It might take the bite out of the onions a little bit, because red onions can be, a little hot and a little potent. So we did that, drained and rinsed the onions, and then I chopped a red bell pepper and a yellow bell pepper. You can put any color of pepper you want. I just like it to be really colorful. So we mixed all that together and let that sit for a little bit too. And once we got the fish out, all the fish should turn white once it comes out of the refrigerator. And I've taken all the garlic cloves, the smashed garlic cloves, and the serrano peppers out. So we're gonna take all the vegetable mixture and mix it in with the fish, and then it becomes this gorgeous, really springy looking dish. That's a great appetizer, or you could, maybe serve it in lettuce cups or something like that for dinner if you just want a really light supper. Okay, so we have combined the marinated fish and we have combined the vegetables, incorporated it all together, and I sprinkled some avocado oil over the top. I like to use avocado oil because it's just a light oil that you really can't taste, as opposed to like a heavier olive oil. And then I sprinkled some chopped cilantro, and I will juice a little bit of lime on top, and if you want to, you can add some sliced avocado just to give it that added extra layer of freshness, and voila, you have a great appetizer or meal, and you might feel like you're in the islands.